So he was doing some off-camera stuff without me, but I totally don't mind. So he found sweet berries and carrots. What's the other seed? Is that a pumpkin or a
melon?
Oh, watermelon. You got bro. You put it in the most retarded. You put it in the most retarded spot. Why would you do that? Why would you place it in the middle of everything, my guy?
Why you? What's even over here for? Ooh, cool.
Yeah. Can you invite some people?
Sure.
Are they toxic?
You can. No, you can.
Dang
I'm not
it.
doing that.
Why don't you ever invite your friends?
Because barely anybody plays Minecraft.
Oh, well, how many friends play Minecraft for you? Well, how many play Minecraft for me?
I play Minecraft with you and Sada.
Okay, right now how many people play Minecraft for me? Like, wanna know how many friends I have that have Minecraft? 240. A fossil?
Yeah. Like bone blocks. So we have 4 stacks of
Nice. If Subnautica was multiplayer, we'd make a series on that, not gonna lie. Yeah, if it was. Wouldn't we though? Okay, I'm gonna get one person I will invite. And you know him.
Who is that? Bone Crusher. I don't know who that is.
What did you do without me? Oh yeah, you built me a house. Thanks, bro.
This is both of our houses.
Why is this here?
Because it's work in progress.
Construction
Still
site.
not done with it. Yes.
I'm gonna see if I have hot wings in my fridge. I'll be right back.
Of course you will. I found beetroot seeds. Where's my bow at? I can give you that. I need wood. I want to go grab some wood. These seeds. Yeah. I got hurted. Oh, shit.
Do you guys want to hear some music that I made?
It's probably trash.
It's modern hip hop.
Yeah, it's probably trash.
Did you listen to it?
Did I, or will I?
You
Oh yeah, creeper exploded right next to me. I almost died.
Was it in our... Why'd you make everything out of cobblestone?
Because it looks good. Where's Griley at?
Why?
Because I don't hear her.
Oh, she went to my mom to Kenner.
To what?
To Kenner. She went to Kenner with my mom.
What's that?
Never mind. I will play it. Oh, it's low. Hold on.
I know that's not yours.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Watch this. Siri, open Groove Pad. It's mine. I can send you video proof.
I'm coming back down. I was just grabbing some wood.
So do you like it?
It's okay.
I wasn't even done with it, so.
But I feel like I'm gonna die, so like... YOLO.
Oh my... Oh! Bro, what happened to your hair?
Oh yeah, you like my skin? Where's my diamond sword? Do you have it in your inventory? Bryce, you have my sword in your inventory? Bryce!
Huh?
Bryce! Do you have my sword in your inventory?
No, ma'am.
Seriously?
Oh, that's Karma.
Where is it? There it is. This is all I have on you. Oh, where's my wood? I had wood.
I didn't have that.
It's like 40 seconds.
Dang, we have so much bone meal, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You happy?
Sure.
Where did the freaking wood go? I mined that for
wait, let me see if Landon was on. No, I got it.
No, he had a new account because it's not.
I know, he added me.
Do you have spruce logs on you? Nice.
No, ma'am.
Don't call me that.
You wanna know what I'm gonna make?
What?
Wanna know? Do you wanna know?
Sure.
I'm gonna go get my wings and eat them first. So I'll be AFK for a long time.
Bring them to your room.
What?
Bring them to your room and eat.
That's true. Okay, let me go put some hot sauce on them, because they don't have enough on them already. I love spicy food. I'll be right back. I am back. Imagine eating spicy food with the flu. With the flu.
Dude, since we live by a swamp area, there's a crap ton of slimes in our ravine.
Oh my god.
Screw off, Jesus.
Sir? Or you telling me to screw off? Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, my burps are... Oh my God. My hiccups are not usually that bad. Oh my God.
Do you want to make another portal right now, or you want to do that later on?
Now.
Okay.
Okay then. I'm gonna play some videos. I hope I don't get copyright.
Probably will.
Please don't. I'll give you $2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 4 more obsidian. Can you bring the water bucket down to me? Can you bring a water bucket down to me?
Where are you?
I am over. You should be able to see my name tag.
Where is the water bucket?
It should be on our left chest.
Nope.
It's just a bucket.
Oh, I was looking on the right. So, no, I don't see a user.
Just check both chests.
Yeah, I don't see your user.
Oh, wait, you don't see my username?
Yep.
Hold up. Yeah, I can see yours. I am down here. Can you just throw it down?
Hold on, there's a spider down here. Where's down here? Oh, wait. Oh, over the bridge?
Drop it. Yeah, just drop it.
Here.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and I'm 28 years old. I'm about to tell you how my gold-digging girlfriend ended up homeless. You must be curious as to how this could possibly happen, since it's practically her work to roll in money. But let me tell you, when your money is at stake like mine was, you've got to employ every measure you can to get even with the person responsible for it. Tasha used to be my classmate in college. I'd always seen her dating guys serially. Like, she would break up on a day and then move on to another relationship the next. Everyone labeled her as emotionless, but I thought of her as a strong girl who didn't dwell much on her past relationships. I'm not gonna lie, I had a crush on her, but I never thought that I would actually get a shot at dating her.
I'm gonna make an enchanting table.
When I entered the campus cafeteria, it was completely empty, except for one person, who was sitting in the corner, hiding her face in a handkerchief. At closer look, I found out it was Tasha, as she was quietly sniffling to herself. I went over to talk to her and asked her if she was okay. She broke down into loud sobs and clinged onto my shoulders, hiding her face in my chest. I was completely taken by surprise. I was practically a stranger to Tasha. Why would she hug me like this? I stood awkwardly, not knowing what to do, as she sobbed into my shirt. After a few minutes, she looked up and asked me in a small voice if I could buy her something to eat. Of course I couldn't refuse that pitiful face of hers. It seemed like she was under a lot of distress, too. While eating the food that I bought her, she told me how her boyfriend had cheated on her and had broken her heart. I was reminded of how quickly she moved on from her relationships. While everyone used to think of her as some emotionless monster, here she was being all vulnerable and a crying mess. People hadn't seen this side of her. I offered to take her home. She refused, saying she didn't want to go to an empty house and wallow in self-pity. She didn't want to be alone. I asked her what she wanted to do. She said she wanted to see a movie. Again, I couldn't refuse, especially seeing her miserable state. I thought it would take her mind off.
No.
So we went to the mall, got some movie tickets.
Tasha, are you actually gonna play, Bryce, or are you gonna watch videos?
Are you eating wings at the same time?
Roaming around the mall, and I noticed her casting longing glances at all those expensive dresses that were on display.
Alright, where do you want to put the...
Checking my card balance, I
Another portal?
buy her the dresses that she wanted. At first, she was
we don't
slightly
have
reluctant,
paper.
but agreed when I persisted. We shopped for dresses, accessories, jewelry. When I got back home that night after dropping Tasha off, I sat down to check my card balance and was astounded when I realized I'd spent more money on Tasha in one evening than I'd ever spent in my college years. What the heck was I thinking? I didn't even know Tasha that well, for goodness sake. I couldn't get any sleep that night.
That's great. I found another cave.
Thinking about all the money that I'd spent on her. The next day, Tasha greeted me with a smile in class, and I knew I was done for. I simply couldn't resist her, and the fact that I had a crush on her wasn't helping. Soon, going out shopping, having dinners, etc., became routine.
You wanna go buy league or what?
No.
Alright, where do you wanna put the chanting table?
Do you mean Nether portal?
Nether portal, yeah.
Alright, I found the spot.
We started dating. Well, after a month of dating Tasha, I realized I was slowly going bankrupt. I liked her, I really did, but it was about time I did something about her spendthrift habits. I was straightforward with her on my approach on the subject, but it didn't go as I planned. She got mad at me and accused me of loving only my money and not her. She caused all sorts of drama and said I was no better than her previous boyfriends, who were all money-minded like me. Eventually she broke up with me, and the next day, I saw her flirting with some other guy. Well, the realization hit me like a ton of bricks. Tasha was not emotionally strong.
You wanna go?
Anything. She was a
we have plenty of iron. You can go to iron
spent all their money. After breaking up with her, my monetary condition improved drastically, and I was back on track. One day, though, I was alone in the cafeteria, and Tasha approached me. She first apologized about all the things that had happened in the past, then started shedding crocodile tears and told me she wanted to get back together. Well, apparently she'd been stalking me on social media and was well aware of my improved financial status. Indeed, I had been part-time recruited by a major media firm in Los Angeles. My Instagram clout was growing by the day, with snapshots of my fancy offices and helicopter rides over the city. It was time to give her a taste of her own medicine. I readily accepted her apology and agreed to get back together. But this time, I didn't let her dupe me into spending a single penny of mine. Whenever she asked me to buy her stuff or anything, I told her I didn't have my card on me, that I usually leave it at the office, as it's the safest place I know. So I would ask her to pay at the time, and tell her that I'd give her the money later. It started out small, and she believed me because she was convinced that I was rich, and could give her whatever amount she asked for later. Well, this continued over the course of the same weekend. We went to Gucci, Louis Vuitton, ate in the fanciest places. All of this for her, of course, but this time she was paying. It was when we tried to leave the Supreme shop that I knew I hit the jackpot.
Wait, do you have any feathers on you?
And she finally had run out of money. I chose that moment
Do you have any feathers on you? So I can make arrows.
No. But I do have arrows.
Can I have them? Oh, you already have one, though. Alright, let's go.
Hold on, let me eat. I don't want to go mining, though.
No, I want to go to another.
Oh, so let me put up my diamond stuff.
Yeah. I need food. I'm gonna bring some carrots. I need more blocks, too.
You can get blocks in another.
Hello. Alright, make yourself iron tools and
I'm not making
shield.
iron, my guy.
Why?
I'm not wasting iron like that.
I'm just doing a pickaxe and a sword.
Cause you already know I'm gonna die.
Yeah, me too, but it's fine. Who's texting me? Oh, August.
Who?
August. My friend August.
Is that your new best friend? Ow.
He's been my best friend before you.
Is he a better friend than me?
I don't know. Yeah, because I've known him longer, and I know him.
No, I said, am I a better friend than him?
Oh, no.
Oh.
But you're still a good friend. Wait. You coming? Thanks.
Ow.
You coming to another? Or you already in?
I'm already in.
Okay, I'm coming. I brought a shield because I'm trying not to die.
Okay. What? What?
Wait. Guest here. Let's go.
That way, I'm not even in the nether.
Why?
I want you to find me.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, just give me my wings. And then I will play. Because I am hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Basically. Where are you? Are you on the nether or no?
Unsupported. I actually didn't take anything
Why did you
from
say
her.
you
Everything
were?
she bought that day was for her.
A what?
Why did you say I was dead?
Oh. So I could trick you.
So I was morally in the clear. I warned the other guys in my class about her, and no one dated her ever again. This way, she ran out of everything she had, and after 2 more months, she was kicked out by her landlord for not paying her rent on time. That's how she ended up homeless.
I'm coming, my hot
She
wings.
went homeless because she always refused to stoop to the level of someone normal. When it was time for her to get a job at the first McDonald's, she refused. Now that I think of it, I can't help but feel like I was a bit harsh on her. Should I go and help her out of her devastating state? Or should I just convince myself that she deserved? I was the only boy born into a girl's village after 20 years. When you're the first boy to be born into a village chock-block full of girls after 20 years,
I don't want to lose it like we lost the other one.
Burden to bear. All you guys out there are probably thinking it must
How many
be
more
like winning the
wings you
lottery.
got, bro?
Girls flocking to you everywhere. Yeah, it kind of was like that at first.
Oh, I realized why that watermelon isn't
I live in a
growing.
small village in East Europe, and the women have been giving birth to only girls.
Because there's no dirt around it.
We aren't really sure why, but my village believes that they got cursed from a witch that they kicked out a long time ago. But if you ask me, I think God is the one punishing us for kicking her out. On top of all that, people in my village are not allowed to marry people from the outside. So, the moment my parents realized I was a boy, they quickly wrapped me up in a blanket and kept my gender a secret. They told everyone I was a girl and that my name was Jackie, when in actual fact, I was a boy and my name was Jared. A little bit weird, right? But my parents had no other option. They knew that people would freak out if they found out I was a boy. No one in our village had given birth to a boy in more than 20 years, and my parents didn't want me to get so much attention. They just wanted me to live a normal life. Except it wasn't normal. And I only realized that now, thinking back. At the time, I was none the wiser. I happily played with dolls and wore frilly dresses and let everyone call me Jackie. I mean, I didn't even know I was called Jared. Well, that was until I was 5 years old. I was playing in our backyard when a woman appeared on the other side of the wall. She was dangling some candy in front of my face, and like a little puppy dog, I followed her. I kept looking back, expecting my parents to come running out to get me, but they were nowhere to be seen. The woman asked me to get into her car and told me that if I was a good boy, she'd give me more candy. I didn't even think twice. My parents never let me eat candy. But then, I realized she'd said good boy, and I turned to her and told her I was a girl. I'll never forget the way she threw her head back and let out a chuckle. She looked at me and said, "Sure, Pumpkin, and I'm the President of the United States. Oh, look, there's a flying pig." I fell for it and looked, and the next moment, she'd lifted up my dress and said, "See, you're a boy, you little freak." I didn't understand what she was talking about, and then she explained that I was a boy, and that my parents had been lying to me. Then she said the village mayor was offering a reward to the first woman to give birth to a son, and seeing as my parents were keeping me a secret, she'd hand me over and collect the reward money herself. I was too young to fully understand, but I knew I was in serious trouble. I started screaming and thrashing my arms about, and this only made her drive faster. I have no idea why I did what I did next, but suddenly I jumped onto her knee. She couldn't see where she was going, and that's when we crashed. We could have died, but I didn't care. At that moment, all I wanted was to get away from that horrible woman. And it was my lucky day, because all that happened was her car got a bit crushed, but I escaped without even a scratch. I started running back towards our village, and she was chasing me, but I was too fast for her. My parents suddenly drove by, and my mom burst into tears. Well, there was nothing that woman could do. She was well and truly caught now. Turns out she'd escaped from a nearby psychiatric clinic, and they came and picked her up promptly. My parents had no other choice. They had to tell the mayor and everyone else that I was actually a boy, and that my name was Jared. But I like being Jackie, I told them. That just made my mom cry more, and when she switched my dresses for shorts and t-shirts, I felt strange. I thought no one would want to be my friend anymore, but I couldn't have been more wrong. All of a sudden, every girl wanted to be my friend. I was the center of attention, and honestly, it was too much. I was just a kid. Suddenly, I had girls hanging off me, wanting to play with me all the time. How come I was more popular as a boy than a girl? Anyway, the older I got, the more intense it became. When I turned 12, the village mayor started a new tradition. From now on, every year on my birthday, I'd sit on a throne for the whole day, and all the women who wanted to conceive baby boys would come and bow at my feet, and one by one, they'd reach out and kiss my feet. It freaked me out so much, but the mayor told me he'd buy me a special gift if I did this one thing for the village. One time, though, it was taken too far. One woman wouldn't stop kissing my toes, and suddenly, I felt a sharp pain shooting through my body. She'd gotten so carried away, she'd actually bitten down. I was even bleeding. After that, I refused to do it the following year. It was just some stupid ritual that the village thought would bring them luck. And come on, it wasn't even working. I was still the only boy. When I turned 18, I decided the only way to handle all the attention was to just embrace it. There was one girl, Sammy,
the boy
who was
suck on his toes.
And after she basically begged and stalked me for weeks, I agreed to be her boyfriend.
All the girls in his toes be like, hey, let me get the feet pics.
I was about to start World War III. Looks like Sammy won. I actually felt like I was really falling for her. And one night, she invited me over to her house. Her parents were out, so we started making out. She was really hot. She reassured me they'd only be home.
She was really hot.
I felt like I was really falling for her. And one night, she invited me over to her house. Her parents were out, so we started making out. She was really hot. She reassured me they'd only be home much later. But suddenly we heard the door. I leapt behind the sofa half-dressed, and then things went horribly wrong. Well, how did it go? Did he put a baby in you yet? Come on, Sammy, we aren't paying you all this money so you can sit around. Give us a grandson already. I couldn't believe it. She'd been using me. I stood up and gave her parents the biggest fight. Then I turned to Sammy and said, "Screw you. I hope it's a girl you have." Then I grabbed my clothes and walked out. I never wanted to see her again. But then later she fell off the stairs and had a miscarriage. To everyone's shock, Sammy was actually pregnant with a baby boy. After that, the whole village knew about it and made them go even crazier. Women lined up outside my house for the whole day. Some even tried to enter my home. Everyone wanted my number and my social media contact. They even put security to watch me. But then I was like, screw it. After the way Sammy used me, I decided to get revenge by dating as many girls as possible. Girls were basically falling at my feet, while guys around the world were doing the impossible to get girls' attention. So I dated a whole bunch of them at the same time, and they did everything for me.
Yeah, it's totally true. It's totally true, am I right?
Yeah.
Definitely not me.
Ow, I'm on fire! Help!
Stupid.
Rise!
This is why you're adopted. What, ma'am? What happened, ma'am? 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 Did you die? There's another fortress.
There's another fortress?
I found another fortress.
So...
yeah, but I'm taking everything.
Ow!
Did you not see that nether fortress?
I'm on fire. What nether fortress? I'm dying.
Ow! I die! Helps! Helps! No. It's over here. Bro, are you blind or something? Like,
yeah.
Like, look to your left. It's right here.
I didn't even come over here.
This was the first thing I saw.
Please!
I know, I see. I'm not blind.
Alright, build up.
Oh, dang it. I don't have any arrows.
Neither do I.
So, guys, we're going to do a little bit of camera, off-camera grinding. So, and we might even make a simulator. So, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye-byes.
Dang off.